I was shitting in my pants rollerblading.
Did you keep rollerblading, kind of squish it around in there?
Well, I had to make it home.
What the fuck is happening? We're here at Wrekt With Adam. This is our fucking guest today, Daniel. He's fucking with my cameras. He's been here for an hour and he managed to break a camera. He had to fix it again. Let's go.
Just displaying my competence.
Of course. And now you're displaying your competence with this camera without a lens on it. So first question we ask all of our guests, how the fuck is your day going?
It's going fucking alright. Hey, I gotta grab a twofer after I leave here, you know, fuck.
Twofer? What in the fuck?
Just going down to the corner store, fuck, grab a twofer.
I didn't know our guest was from Canada.
Fucking send it, eh? I was getting a little bit of a Canadian accent coming from you, Wrekt With Adam.
Was that Canadian?
A little bit.
I'm sorry about that.
I think it's just the PNW in you.
Sorry.
You
didn't even really answer the fucking question of how your day was.
About how the fuck is my day?
Yeah.
Today was pretty good.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Pretty fucking good.
Anything interesting? That was the whole answer? That's it?
I mean, like most of my days, lately, I like hop out of bed because I make pancakes every morning now, man.
Fucking pancakes.
Fucking pancakes. Fucking 2 for 1. Send it.
Maple syrup, eh?
Oh, maple syrup all day. None of that fucking Jemima, you know what I'm saying?
Right. We don't find it's pure maple syrup, too. Fucking Jesus Murphy.
Fuck, mate. I don't even think it's Aunt Jemima anymore.
No, I think they changed it.
Is it still Jemima?
I think they changed. I think the PC police came after him.
So is it just like ants?
I don't know what it's called. You can look it up.
Because I know they did that with Uncle Ben.
Right.
But with that, they just dropped the uncle.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just called Ben's now?
It's just Ben's rice.
Okay.
But in the case of Aunt Jemima, I feel like you'd want to drop the Jemima.
As Pearl Milling Company.
Oh, so there's no Aunt?
Yeah.
No
completely
Jemima.
changed it.
It's going to drive me crazy.
What, are you fucking recording another camera angle over there?
Fucking 2 for 1.
What the fuck?
It's a fucking
Jesus
twofer.
fucking Christ. How do you generally go about introducing two girls that you're with that don't know about each other?
I say, hello, this is so-and-so, so-and-so, this is, yeah. Their names are usually not so-and-so and
yeah.
But I think it depends on my relationship with them.
No,
also.
you're with both of them is what I'm saying. You're intimate with them. But you can still do that. I like that would be your answer for that.
Are they aware of each other? Like this?
No, they
this
don't.
Is a pretty loaded
You're
question.
introducing two girls you're with that don't know about each other.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what's the circumstance that they're meeting?
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it.
Well, if I'm practicing ethical polyamory, then they would already know about each other. If
Jesus Christ.
If one of them is Jesus Christ,
then I'm probably leaving the situation.
If one of them is Jesus Christ, they already know about the other one because Jesus has magical powers. I'm pretty sure.
Fucking on a hunt over here.
I mean, yeah, I would introduce them.
Introduce you to have them. You'd give like one, maybe put one on speakerphone and put your phone speakerphone call each other kind of deal.
Yeah, I'd probably be with my the one I like more.
Right.
You know, and then be like, hey, we're kind of into the 21st century. I'm in my I'm almost 40 years old.
Right.
No kids. I'm obviously, and I'm in Portland. I'm not only having sex with you.
Right.
So do you want to meet my secondary? Is that what it's called?
My side piece.
Your side piece?
Would it kind of get you hot if she was mad about it? You know what I mean? These are the kind of questions you gotta pose.
Temperature wise, yeah. Not I wouldn't be turned on.
Well, I'm saying you would ask her that. Or you get the phone call going, you know what I mean?
Ask her if she thinks it's hot.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think you want to lead with that.
You don't?
No, not.
Oh.
That's pretty... Maybe if she was trying... No, like even if she was dating more than one person, I don't think she wants to preface it by like asking if I find it hot that like another guy is having sex with her.
In there.
Yeah, like it's a sensitive topic.
Is it?
Is this what the whole podcast should be about? Because we could talk for hours.
I don't know. I didn't know it was a sensitive topic. How do you know the water buffalo aren't plotting against us?
I don't, because I don't.
Because they kind of walk around in big herds, you know, and they stomp. They make their own trails. They're making their own roads out there.
Yeah.
Unregulated. No government regulation. They don't pay taxes on any of it.
Yeah.
They kind of just take the land that they're on, eat all the food and crops, and I think they could be plotting world domination.
I mean, you could say that about any domesticated animal. Any animal that thrives alongside humans is in a position to eventually take over human civilization.
I think we should look the fuck out for the chickens and the cows.
Chickens, cows, crows, pigeons.
Crows, people don't think about the crows and the pigeons. They're smart.
Yeah. And not bad. Can you caw? Pretty good. Can you make an elephant sound? Very fucking good. Moo? Moo like a cow?
No.
Yeah, there you go.
That was pretty good. That was good.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Practiced on the toilet this morning.
Did you? I've been trying to work on my dog bark, but it's not very good.
I mean, that's like a dog.
See, it wasn't that good though.
Well, no, it was good. Like if you were saying this is my chihuahua and made that noise, like that wouldn't be very good. But like that was kind of a generic dog noise. I could definitely assign a dog to that sound.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I guess you rate my dog noise better than I do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heck yeah. Do you have a plan for world denomination?
Denomination. Yeah, Bitcoin. Doge, maybe. I mean, you need multiple denominations.
Let's hope it's not Doge.
I mean, that'll be like the pennies, probably.
Right. Penny stocks of the world.
Yeah. The altcoins are the penny stocks of world denomination.
What about these fuckers at Domino's?
I mean, I don't fuck with them.
Right. How about Chipotle?
I fuck with Chipotle.
Really?
Fuckers. Yeah.
They tend to be nicer there at Chipotle than those fuckers at Domino's.
Well, they're about as belligerent. No. They're nicer at Domino's.
Really?
The employees in general are nicer at Domino's, but the food is much nicer at Chipotle. So they can be a lot less nice, and I'll put up with them.
Right.
But at Domino's,
especially since their CEO is putting out those lip service statements about we're making sure to put more food in there. Guys, don't do that. You know?
Yeah, my favorite kind of CEO.
Exactly.
Not my favorite kind of lip service, but
a big fan of lip service,
especially from the CEO.
Exactly.
With that being said, I'm not willing to put up with the same level of shit from the fuckers working at Domino's as I am with the fuckers at Chipotle.
Right. I would never.
One of the key differences there is at the very least you can see if at the very last step before you get your food, no one's fucking with it. But all the steps before that, you don't know.
At Domino's?
At Domino's, it's every step. At least at Chipotle, while they're assembling your burrito.
Yeah, you can see the last step.
You watch
Make yourself feel comfortable, like they didn't spit in it when they put it in there.
Yeah.
You know?
And for the most part, they're like heating that shit up, cooking out the...
Stays in warmers, yeah. They meet FDA regulations, food safety regulations. I've worked places they did not.
I mean, me too.
Are we talking major or what?
Major. Fucking twofer major.
Twofer.
Send it.
You want to talk about it?
Taco about... Maybe taco about that.
Opossums?
And not it. Opossums. Possums and opossums.
Country music can fuck off.
For the most part. As I get older, though, the more country music appeals to me. And this is a sad fact of life, I gotta say.
That is a sad fact. It's a sad... Are you wearing... Is that a Grateful Dead shirt you're wearing right now?
It is, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Right.
See, I like those guys.
Yeah, and they got a little country in them. A little bit.
A little twang.
A little twang. Honestly, that came from Jerry more than anything. And Pigpen?
Yeah, Pigpen. He's original. Yeah.
See?
This year, I'm trying to make more friends and hold less punches when I talk. That's why I'm doing this podcast. So what's your plan to not get punched?
I mean, as long as we keep this distance between us. I feel like if you're about to punch me, I have a pretty good chance of diving over all this and out the door.
Fucking the Flash. I'm the Flash.
You're probably faster than me, so. But yeah, my plan would probably be to knock shit down in my path and block you.
You take this for some kind of rinky-dink horse shit with no thought put into it?
Horse shit? No.
How do you feel about astronauts?
Which one?
Just astronauts in general. The occupation, doing it, being a person who would.
I mean, they're all Boy Scouts, right? So,
See,
more general questions, how do I feel about Boy Scouts?
so you think there's a correlation between being sexually assaulted as a child and becoming an astronaut?
I mean, there's something. There's some kind of trauma. Like, why would you need to leave the Earth's atmosphere that badly? That's your entire that's your entire career trajectory, you know? Like, most kids will grow out of space.
Right.
You know? Space is fucking lame. Like, you grow out of space and you
go to explore the ocean.
I mean, yeah, that's more mature. I was gonna say, like, LARPing is more mature too. Like fucking fantasy LARPing.
Work at a GameStop.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There wasn't even anything in front of you that time.
Might be time for me to go to space. I left this one a little bit alive.
Okay. Did you bring a notebook like I asked?
You asked me to bring a notebook.
Okay, I guess we can't do the next portion.
I brought a copy of the Notebook. I thought we were going to watch that.
When you see someone you know in public, are you the type to go and talk to them, or do you try and sneak away?
It really depends on who it is. Yeah. If it was you, I would try to talk to you.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I would try to talk to you too, Daniel.
Yeah, cool. Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah. If you take care of a flock of crows, you can A, say that you give a flock, and B, be charged with aiding and abetting a murder.
Pretty good. That's like a very between two ferns line. Is that what this is?
We don't talk about that on this show. You're not supposed to tell people my secrets here.
That's how the sausage is made. What happened? Oh, okay.
It's okay, we'll just cut that out.
Yeah, like you purposely didn't cut it when I spoke about boop between two boops.
Yeah. What should I do if my toes are going numb and I don't have frostbite?
Get your blood sugar checked, probably.
Oh.
Yeah. Sounds like you might be diabetic.
Oh.
Or check. Wait. You're not cold? Is that what you said?
No, I'm fairly warm right now, actually.
What was the thing that you're not?
I don't have frostbite.
You're in a frostbite.
Yeah, my toes are.
Could have chillblains. You know what those are? I get those.
I've never heard of her.
It's a guy.
Chill Blaines. I've never met Blaines.
It's my nickname. Chill Blaine. I have them right now. Do you want to see them?
I don't.
That's another symptom
think so.
of getting old.
I'm okay without seeing your Chill Blaines.
They suck.
It's just his pee-pee when it's cold. It's my Chill Blaine. You want to do some crack, like just for the one time?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck yeah, let's do it after this.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the Raccoon people?
Like Pompoco?
I don't know what that is.
Maybe those are red. Those might be red pandas.
The Raccoon people?
I think they're red panda people, but they're related
Okay.
to raccoons. I think, right?
I think the closest living. Yeah, I think it's skunks are the closest. So.
Really?
Yeah, because you know that. See, this is one of my facts I brought up in my other podcast. Is you know that red panda bears, like giant panda bears, aren't pandas at all.
Or you mean they're not bears?
No, they're bears. They're not pandas at all. The only reason they call them pandas is because red pandas and pandas both eat bamboo.
So wait, red pandas are actually pandas?
Yeah.
So what's a panda?
They just call it a giant... It's a bear. They just call it a panda because it fucking eats bamboo like a panda.
So
like a red panda.
So red pandas...
is a true panda.
And they look like raccoons. So are raccoons pandas?
I don't fucking know. Maybe. Because I know what you're saying. They definitely do kind of have the same kind of fur
Like
coming off their... Yeah.
That, and they have the striped tail.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
They stand up. They're very, like, human.
I don't know.
You know that bamboo has no nutritional value? And...
How do they survive eating that, then?
That's why they're, like, obese. And that's why, like, they're kind of stupid. If you just kept giving them bamboo, like, if they had an unlimited supply of bamboo, they would just eat themselves to death.
Really?
They're not smart.
It's a kind of a fuck up in the evolutionary tree of the world.
I mean, I feel like the fuck up is making them cute.
That we want to keep them around so badly.
Yeah, we're keeping these things
put so much effort into it. The World Preservation Act.
Yeah. They should not be alive.
That's fucked. Do you know how to read?
Most English words.
Okay. How many turkeys do you think you could jump over in one leap?
Like stacked on top of each other, or like in front of each other.
I was thinking in a line, but I like your idea too.
In a line, probably 8, but
I think 8 turkeys you could jump over.
Past.
Dude, I literally think maybe I could jump over 4. I thought me jumping over 4 was a stretch.
I mean, how...
Have you seen a turkey? They're like this fucking big.
So that's... Okay, so maybe 4. Yeah, 4. I think I could easily leap 8 feet.
I don't know. You think you could leap over this table?
Yeah.
If it was on the ground.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe you're right.
Like,
now that I put that in perspective, maybe I could jump over that.
Like your leg span is...
that's true, I guess.
I mean, you could probably clear 12 feet. And, like from a standstill, you could probably clear 8. Running, you might be able to clear, 12 to 16.
The average person can jump 6 to 8 feet in a broad jump.
And what is broad? From, a stationary position?
Oh my god.
Because running...
Is a broad jump stationary? Yeah, broad jump is stationary.
So,
6
running,
to 8 feet.
Probably jump at least
12.
1.5 times that.
Yeah.
So, 15, 16 to... What did I say? 8 to 10? 8 to 12?
6 to 8.
6 to 8? So at least 12.
Yeah.
At least you'd probably be able to jump 10 to 15 feet.
Okay.
We're doing that after the pod.
I got some turkeys in my garage, actually.
Perfect.
Yeah. So if I bite the frost back, do you think it loses its bite's grip?
Only if it's like a frozen can of Barks.
Dude, I read that soda wrong for so long.
Bargs?
I thought it said bangs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because they have the cursive.
Yeah, it's written on their future. And I learned cursive in school, too. It's the fucked thing. It's I can read cursive. But, that can I saw from a young age is bangs, and ever since then, it was bangs.
What do you think is the reason people are opting to not teach cursive? Is it because they don't know how to read it themselves?
I think probably so, because I can do both, and it just, depends on... I do both a little bit, you know what I mean?
Is there something, more insidious happening?
I think people just aren't that smart.
They're too stupid to learn cursive?
Yeah, they can only learn one. It's an American thing. They only know English, and they can only do print.
But is that because it's not taught, or because
I think
we're just unable to do it?
I think, it's not that difficult for me to learn cursive and to look at, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just that...
This might be a regional thing, where you grew up, you're the smartest person there. But if you grew up around where I grew up, you would be surrounded by people as smart as you. Yeah. No offense to the Rogue Valley.
Oh, that's Fouché. You ever just think about fucking up a walrus just to like really show it who's boss?
A walrus, man. No, I never got far enough in the imagination of a situation fighting a walrus.
Sometimes I think about because you could like grab them by their tusks and
oh man,
really fuck their ass up.
Man, no, that's one of my most feared animals.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a walrus.
Walrus, yeah. They're fucking huge.
I give a fuck. Fucking sock him in his eye.
Because they're slow? Is that what you think?
I mean, I think they're faster than they look, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
But I just think because they don't have arms, so maybe I could like grab its tusk and jump on its back and just start really wailing on her,
I mean, they don't just fucking do a barrel roll and then you're squashed.
Do you think it would barrel roll faster than I would be able to roll over it?
Yeah, because like I think they're slimy, right?
They're fishy, you think?
Yeah, like you wouldn't be able to like get your footing or your grip.
I don't know.
You would just kind of be at the mercy of
a walrus.
Yeah, of the sliminess of the coat of a walrus.
Wasn't the walrus Paul?
I think so. Yeah. And
if I'm planning on raiding Gryffindor, can I count on Use to joins me?
Who's Use? Niece?
Yeah.
Only if you don't call me that.
Okay. No, and I won't call you that.
Don't call me Use.
Since when can I not go out and TP at Rando's house?
When did you run out of TP?
Oh, so you're still like cool with that. Synchronized fucking...
I mean, as long as you have some.
Yeah. I mean, I only have a couple rolls, if I'm honest, so I should go buy some before I go TP in someone's house, right? But
I think the appropriate term is American Indian paper. Did that work? That didn't work. I tried.
So where are we on the you giving me $20 process?
Pre having earned $20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You think you could put out a word for my future guests to like bring me some snacks?
Sure. Just
maybe like post it on your Instagram after this, or
yeah,
tweet it maybe on like X it.
Tweet it on X. Exit on.
Do they still call it tweeting on X?
Yeah, they don't call it Xing.
He's not the brightest guy. Couldn't come up with something else. So
you know what I heard though?
Huh?
X was the original name of PayPal when he was on board.
That's very
that company.
creative of him.
But this was 100% like a spite purchase. So I'm going to buy the most popular social media app in the world and name it the name of the company that was stolen from me and changed. And it wasn't even like if you wanted to get revenge, you should have bought PayPal back.
Right.
I feel like Peter Thiel doesn't give a shit.
Give a fuck, yeah. High five, don't give a fuck, Literate is kind of a fucked up word because you have to be very literate to use it. And I mean, also, can spell literate for me, please?
Literate.
Yeah, I thought you would be able to spell it, but
I feel like that the worst one, or a worse example of that, is dyslexic.
Yeah, that's really fucked up word.
Yeah, and speech impediment.
That's just a joke. That's just funny.
Can't try to pronounce impediment. It's
any
hard
kind
for
of a
me.
Speech impediment.
Yeah. In
red leather, yellow leather,
No.
You don't do that? Red leather, yellow, the red leather, yellow, the red leather, yellow, the red leather, yellow, the yellow, the red leather, yellow, the red leather,
I'll just say this.
the red leather.
I don't do that on camera.
Oh my god, dude.
Only behind the scenes. I'll do unique New York.
Unique New York.
I practiced that one a little.
Tip of the tongue, teeth, and the lips.
Ooh. What is it?
Tip of the tongue, teeth, and lips.
In lips or in the lips?
And the lips.
Tip of the tongue, teeth, and the lips?
See, that tells me I need to enunciate and more.
Yeah, I thought you were saying.
Teeth in the tongue. See, now I can't.
Teeth in the tongue, tongue in the lips?
I don't, now I lost it. Now
Lips
it's gone. I don't
lips
fucking know.
and tongue?
Tip of the tongue, teeth, and the lips.
Tip of the tongue, teeth, and the lips.
There you go.
What are some other ones? I mean, there's the old defaults. Peter, Piper, Sally sells.
Yeah.
What else is there?
Sally sells.
Sally sells
I always just thought it was she sells.
Yeah, you're right. Is there a
She
Sally?
sells seashells down by the seashore. I don't know.
Maybe there is
Sally Mae coming to collect your fucking debts. Did you pregame for this?
No.
I for sure did. I for sure pregamed for this.
With what?
With Kratom and Marinara.
Marinara?
Yeah.
Dude. Too strong.
Can OD on that stuff, I know.
What kind of Kratom?
Huh?
Okay.
West Borneo White.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the crazy?
Yeah, you told me about
Kratom?
the extract shit. That's I stick to just the. I'm okay on. Jesus Christ! So you know how loud that's going to be on this microphone for fuck's sake.
Yeah, don't listen to it on headphones.
Just have to. You just give me more work. That's all.
29 minutes.
Fucked.
Wrecked.
You know it's actually just Dutch brother now.
No, why? Did one of them die? That's sad.
That's what Drink One for Dane is. This his brother.
Is that a
His brother died.
hashtag?
Huh? No, I'm just. They call it. I'm just being an asshole.
Dane.
You know when you explain a joke, it's actually way funnier.
Yeah.
If you have to explain it twice,
God, dude.
that's peak.
What about 3 times?
That's, masterclass right there.
Well,
What type of side gigs do you think raccoons have?
I mean, they're dumpster divers. And I'm sure that there is a really good, black market. I mean, we live in Portland,
What kind of market?
half the shit
You're
at
talking about the American Indians, and now you're talking about fucking black markets and
the underground market,
yeah,
the alternative market. Hold on, let me say it like this: the cool market.
yeah.
Yeah. The
It's not because
yes. Because stolen things are cool. But half the shit at pawn shops is found in dumpsters. So
Really?
Raccoons, probably not
Well,
half, maybe 5%.
well, you sell it in pawn shops. They're hustlers.
Yeah.
That shit you find on eBay, they're the biggest fucking. What do they call it when you sell stuff like that?
Fence.
No, but never mind. I'm just fuck that. How many verses do you think there are in the Bible? Go ahead, take a guess.
God, do you have the number?
I do have the fucking number.
Verses, and this is the Old and the New Testament?
Yes. That's a good clarification. And I have each of them too, so you can go ahead and clarify your question further if you'd like.
Okay, so in Hebrew they're called parshas, or parshaim, if we're speaking strict
Okay.
grammar. And parshot. Oh, it's parshot. God, I'm very...
That doesn't tell me how many verses there are.
Yeah, I would say there's 6,000, between 6,000 and 7,000.
I'm gonna let you take a second guess as how far off that is.
How far off I am?
Yeah.
I would say I am within 1,500.
That's what you think.
On either side.
You're not even within 1,500 of just the fucking Old Testament.
Damn.
The total number is 31,102 fucking verses.
How many are just in the Old?
7,957.
So I was pretty close, though.
Ridiculous. That's a lot of fucking verses. And can you spell follow-up? Can you spell testament?
Testament. Probably not.
See?
Testement. MANT.
It's the A is between the T and the M.
Damn.
Yeah.
Testament.
It's fucked up.
Testament.
Yeah.
Okay. Testament.
What's your favorite type of crustacean?
Are mantis shrimps crustaceans?
I'm sure they are, yeah.
Yeah, mantis shrimp.
Yeah, I like those too.
It's like my favorite animal.
Heck
probably.
yeah. Those are cool. I like those.
Yeah, they're sick.
Do you think it's a bad idea to start a conversation with a stranger with "I'm bipolar"?
Not in Portland. In fact, I think most would appreciate that.
That's fucked. What's your most opportune type of individual to attack?
Myself.
To attack yourself, self-inflicted pain.
Well, I wasn't even thinking physical, but sure.
Okay. Oh, at Alexander Lee 1987 on Instagram says they used to throw handfuls of cookies into a glass of milk and eat the mixture with a spoon. That is so fucked. That is disgusting. What in the flying fuck are you doing, Alexander Lee 1987? You have any further comment on how fucked that is?
No.
That's ridiculous, dude. What are some of your favorite hobbies? What piques your interest?
Focus peaking.
Yeah. That's a funny choice of words after what just we experienced with the camera before this.
Watching Twin Peaks.
I like to watch a couple Twin Peaks.
Going to Twin Peaks. Do they have those here?
I don't know.
It's
No, I know what it is. Titty
Okay.
bar, yeah. Or
Sort
not
of.
bar, but yeah, like Hooters.
a restaurant.
Right, a restaurant. There we go.
Yeah. I've never been to Hooters. I've only been to the Tilted Kilt, and it was disturbing.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go to that.
Yeah.
Do you know how much a liver is going for in the black market right now?
Human liver?
Yeah.
For one?
Yeah.
$200,000?
Yeah, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't have the answer.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just curious if you knew.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Heck yeah. Where's the most uncomfortable place you've ever taken a poop?
In my pants.
Really? As an adult?
No.
Okay.
But it was pretty uncomfortable the last time I did it.
How old were you?
I was probably 7.
Okay. That's, yeah.
Rollerblading.
Right.
I remember it vividly. This is traumatic.
You shit in front of your girlfriend or something?
I think I had a girlfriend at 7.
Well, you know.
No, I did not.
You didn't have, like, your little crush there?
I had a crush.
Yeah.
Was I her crush? Was I anyone's crush? No. So, no, I was alone.
Still bold to think you're anyone's crush right now.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Less bold. But at least then I never would have thought that. I was shitting in my pants rollerblading.
Did you keep rollerblading, kind of squish it around in there? Or?
Well, I had to make it home.
You didn't try and clean it up at the fucking...
No, I was really, if you want full details, I was pretty close to getting home. It was like my driveway. You know?
You weren't rollerblading when you took the shit.
No, I was.
I'm confused.
The last time I ever used those rollerblades.
Oh, so you were outside. It wasn't like a roller rink.
No, yeah, I was like, I had my fucking rollerblades.
You were just like a fucking reggae song out on your rollerblades.
I'm pretty sure there was like a favorite pair of jeans too. You know, 7 years old, wearing like my coolest jeans.
Wow.
Probably Jinkos.
Your tight pants.
Not when I was 7. They were not cool yet. Jinkos.
I don't even know what that is now. That's how cool those are. How do you feel about the eventual Gnome world takeover?
I'm totally on board.
Heck yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about the ocean?
Yeah. When I'm thinking about it, I call it the sea.
The sea.
But I do think about it.
But isn't a sea technically different than an ocean?
I don't think so. I think the sea is the
I
ocean.
feel like this isn't like the Red Sea, not technically an ocean.
That's a really good point. It's the Mediterranean Ocean, though. Mediterranean Sea. Because you can say, like, sail the seas, sail the 7 seas.
Right,
the
that's
7
why
oceans.
that's what I'm saying, is because of that phrase.
But can you say Lake Michigan is the sea? Because Lake Michigan's bigger than the Mediterranean. Isn't it?
I don't know. Did you know?
Captivating stuff.
There's a difference between the two terms when speaking of geography. Seas are smaller than oceans and are usually located where land and ocean meet. So, in a colloquial sense, they're the same. If you're talking to a fucking geographer, they're not.
And who would ever want to do that?
I don't know. I don't want to look at fucking... I'm not into cartography or any shit like that, so...
I'd rather talk to a geologist than a geographer.
Right.
Yeah.
Teach me about that rock, you know what I'm saying? If you had to dress up as an animal every day for the rest of your life, what type of animal would you dress up as?
A human being.
No.
A Homo sapien.
No.
Animal. Dress up as an animal for the rest of my life. It's basically you're asking me like what kind of furry I would be. No?
Except there's nobody with a choker walking around on.
What kind of animal wearing a choker would I dress up as?
No, you don't have to. What I'm saying is you're not wearing a choker. It's not a furry.
That makes it a lot harder of a question.
Does it? Are you a lot harder for the question now, or?
No. Couldn't get much harder than I already was.
Right. That's just from same way, just from sitting across the table from you.
Can they be imaginary?
Yeah. It's any type of animal you want.
Then I would be a centaur.
Heck yeah. I like that. That's a good one. I wouldn't have thought of that shit.
Because you were already too hard.
I was just stuck at like Goatman or something.
Which would be, is that a pan?
I see. I could. No,
Something
I was just thinking about that dude from New Zealand that dressed up as a goat for like 3 months or whatever.
That seems like a very Kiwi thing to do. Dress up as a goat.
If you could just slap one person right now, who would it be? Just one person. That'd be Elon Musk. That's a good answer.
Or Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos. It wouldn't be Zuckerberg because I'd feel a little bad. You know?
Feel a little bad.
I'd need to get like you to slap him. Like I would pay you money to slap him for me.
Why? Why would it be better if I slapped him?
I don't know. You weigh a little less than me. I don't know. Even though you could probably slap harder than me.
He knows he did. He was in the fucking jiu-jitsu world championships or whatever. So you're gonna have to keep him in stand-up.
Okay.
I mean, that said, that doesn't mean he's ever been in a fight in his life before. I think there's a difference between rolling on a mat and somebody walking up and punching you in the face, if you ask me.
Yeah. There's also a difference between getting punched and getting slapped, and I'd rather get punched.
Right. You would rather get punched. It's less demeaning.
That and, like, the whole, like, slap to the face, like, I don't know, I feel like it rattles you in a...
I don't know, if I'm going to walk up and punch somebody in the face, I'm trying to crack their fucking jaw, though. I'm trying to crack their...
Yeah. I mean, there's more...
Your mom ever walk in on you clapping some cheeks?
No.
No?
You?
Yeah, it happened to me twice. She just stood there both times. I had to be like...
Like a deer in the headlights?
Literally just like that.
It's like when the Mayans first saw the conquistadors, like, they were blind to it because they didn't have, like, a reference for what it was.
Yeah.
You were your mother's... conquistadors arriving in South America.
I think you might want to rephrase that. I am...
She's like, what the fuck is this?
See, that makes it sound like something else was happening when you say my mother's conquistador.
She just didn't register as, like, possible. Because she was seeing, like, a color that doesn't exist. Yeah.
She's tripping balls all of a sudden.
What
pisses you off the most in your day-to-day life?
Traffic.
Yeah, that's a good one. How do you feel about Schrödinger's cat?
I don't want to find out.
About Schrödinger's cat?
I guess that didn't land.
I'm not that bright.
Do you know what it is?
I know what Schrödinger's cat is. Yeah, the supposition of both existing and not existing at the same time.
So I said I don't want to know. I don't want to find out.
Oh.
It's meta.
Okay. That's a little bit of a stretch, but all right.
Tell that to the
First
cat.
thoughts, the psychology portion of the show. I give you 3 topics, and for each topic, you have 10 seconds to say the first 3 words that come to your mind. Do you understand the rules?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fruit.
Tomato, cucumber, banana.
Heck yeah, I like this. Poor people.
Everyone. Shit. Downtown Portland.
3, 2,
shelters.
1. Okay. Optometry.
Glasses LASIK, contacts.
Heck yeah. And I said 3, but I just accidentally did 2 of the same 3 topics I did before, so. Reptiles.
Blue marine iguana, gecko, snake.
Heck yeah.
Is that even right? Giant. Have you seen those? Those are like my second
What?
favorite animal. Like the marine blue giant iguanas.
Never heard of her before. That sounds ridiculous.
You might want to look them up.
I might want to look them up. Do you believe in ghosts?
Maybe.
A ghost agnostic.
Ghost Gnostic. Goat. Oh shit, doesn't work. Proceed.
Would it be possible to cut your mustache off on the show?
If I had one.
Just your stubble off? Would it be possible? I just like pulled out the clippers.
Sure. I had my mustache like 2 months ago. I definitely would have done it.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Definitely.
Have you asked that to the 2 other guests?
I have asked that.
What did they say?
I don't have a mustache, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know about that.
Use your fucking imagination.
I think I'm gonna start an underground gnome boxing ring. What are your thoughts?
Why not above ground?
It's just not legal, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought.
Also, the gnomes live underground. So.
Right. Yeah. So I think it'd be convenient for them.
Yeah. And then maybe there could be a raccoon fight, gnome boxing collab. I was thinking about that too, because I've kind of been betting on the raccoon fights lately. So.
Is it like 1v1 or?
Yeah. Let a raccoon run it with a fucking gnome.
I mean, the gnome is like that's like.
I think they're bigger than that.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, I would hope so. Are they like vicious fighters, vicious warriors? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Then. Sounds
Oh
good.
yeah. How do you feel about smoking blends?
Blends?
Yeah.
Like what? Like tobacco blends?
Yeah, or like various, mugwort, or people put different things in there with their marinara.
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
Except for my newest worry is leukoplakia. Do you know what that is?
Some kind of bacteria, I imagine.
No. It is white spots on your tongue that very likely are indications of oral cancer. It's not funny. And I just went to the dentist and they said I have some on my tongue. And smoking is like the main cause of that.
It says you have cancer in your tongue?
I might. So I need to go to an
I've never heard
oral
of fucking
surgeon.
lingua cancer.
Yeah. Right here.
That's okay.
Do you see it?
No.
Can't see it from there? It's like a white spot. Yeah.
I actually wrote the word gullible on the ceiling.
Gulp like fucking the
The word
Nazi?
gullables on the ceiling.
Gullible.
Yeah.
Would you write it with fucking invisible ink?
It's just,
I think you said Goebel, like the
No,
fucking
gullible.
Nazi scientist.
no, it's just gullible.
I can't look and count it as I fell for the joke if I misheard it.
But then you kept looking after you did.
Right, because I got the joke halfway through.
What's your favorite instrument?
The hang drum. The handpan.
Oh, okay. Hang drum, is that another name for it?
Heng. Yeah. Hang.
That's what I said.
I thought you said hen.
Don't correct my fucking words. Would you be interested in betting on some raccoon fights?
What?
Would you be interested in betting on some raccoon fights?
Yeah, if you altered your pronunciation a little bit.
Why? That's how they say it, raccoons.
That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
Raccoon.
Not raccoon. Raccoon. Rack.
I don't have a rack.
Raccoon.
I'm not a lady. I
Dude.
don't have a rack.
What does it sound like when I say it? Do I sound like stupid?
No.
If I was like, I want to go to the raccoon fight instead of I want to go to the raccoon.
The raccoons might make fun of you a little bit, but
So that's how raccoons pronounce
that's how the
it.
raccoons are saying it.
Do you think that you know how like Americans when they're like I went to Spain, they're like I went to España, you know? Do people from other countries correct you when you're like, I went to Chicago, and they're like, no, I went to Chicago.
I went to Chicago.
Yeah. Like Japanese people, when they're talking about going to Chicago, they'll pronounce it like a Chicagoan.
Chicago.
Yeah. Like, yeah, so like, let me pretend I'm like British or something. Like, so the other day I went down to Canada.
Canada? What's the craziest trip you ever had?
DMT.
Didn't explain anything. You just...
I mean, it's a long story.
Fine.
I died, went to hell, lived 4 lifetimes, had to relive every moment in my life where I was a dick on a projector. Just relive your whole life. And
you ever seen that show Disenchantment?
Where
they go to hell and they have to watch it's like their worst moment on a projector, like you're saying. They just have to sit there strapped in a chair and watch themselves on a fucking loop.
That's like the Simpsons creator, right?
Yeah, same guy.
No, I think I saw the first episode. But
yeah, he for sure does substances.
But there's a reason Groening. Yeah, he grew up in Oregon.
Yeah.
But
he still lives here.
Yeah, he's still here.
He has a mansion out in the woods.
Yeah, should we go?
Yeah, I'm sure he would love that.
He might, actually. I feel like he likes his fans.
For my podcast, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be down if he's down.
Probably. Bill, we have to find Bill Simmons. You know, it might be kind of easy, honestly, in a place like this.
It's only a few degrees of separation, right?
Yeah. So, episode 4, Matt Groening.
Groening? Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Not Groening?
I heard him say it.
Oh, okay. All right.
And there's a few. So I could be a fucking douchebag know-it-all with a few famous names. Recently, do you know John Lithgow?
No.
Everyone assumes his name is John Lithgow. His name's John Lithgow. Do you know who Steve Buscemi is?
What in the flying fuck? What's your favorite strand of our marinara?
Red.
That's your favorite kind of weed.
I thought you said marinara sauce.
Yeah, what's your favorite strandivar of marinara? Strandivars. Strand, cultivar. Never mind.
Very confusing. I would say Gorilla Glue.
Really? I like Gorilla Glue.
It's good.
Why do people like kids so much if they're such assholes?
Who said they're assholes?
You ever talked to a child?
Yeah.
I'd rather had a child talk to you.
Yeah. At least the ones that talk to me are pretty nice.
They're terrible.
There's always like one.
Fuckface.
There's one fuckface. And then you have to you were the fuckface?
Exactly. So now I see all the kids and I'm like, what a fuckface you are.
I can't see you being a fuckface kid, though. You're not that loud. The fuckface kid is usually the loudest one. You're like, shh.
I definitely disrupted some class. I always kept it right at the level where I never got kicked out of class though. Except one time.
Okay.
One time I did actually in my math class in high school. The teacher was just like, Adam, I know you don't care to be here. You can just leave if you want. And I was like, all right. And I got up and fucking left.
So you were just like the the Will Hunting. You were like the prodigy. That's the difference between being the little fuckface and being the smart ass. You just shouldn't have been there at all. The fuckface should be there. He just needs, a little discipline. You, on the other hand, they should have just excused you from school.
Education.
Yeah. Be go out in the woods, here's a fucking first aid kit and a pocket knife.
Hell yeah. Raised by bears.
Yeah, they're go make your own society. And you're take it easy.
You know women who speak Spanish, if they don't have a man, they don't even have a way?
Pretty good.
My first guest to get that joke.
It's a good joke.
Thank you. How many raccoons do you think you could take in a fight? Both unarmed and with a bat.
Maybe 3.
Really?
At most.
Really?
Yeah.
How about with a bat?
5. Because they're sneaky. you know? And you could only, like, they would figure out that have you surrounded, 5 points of focus is a lot. So you have to, like, time, you have to figure out how quickly they're approaching you, from how far away they could jump onto you, and, like, the time...
However far you think they can jump one foot stride further than that, I'm sure. So maybe, I'm sure that's the answer.
Like a baseball bat might want like a Mondo bat would be like a better idea.
Clock them out of the sky though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You'd have to.
Are you high enough right now?
Sure.
Okay.
High enough for what?
I don't know. Would you like some drugs or?
What drugs?
I don't know, Marinara or I don't know. What kind of drugs do you need?
Nah.
What kind of drugs do you need?
I don't know until you offer the right one.
I don't
know. No Kratom.
Do you like Oreos?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind?
Either just a regular ass Oreo or a double stuff.
Okay.
But that's as far as I'm.
You don't go into all the flavors and all that?
No.
Not even a mint?
Honestly, not Oreo, but like a Newman's Own sandwich cookie, I'll go with a mint. But not Oreo.
Newman's Own sandwich. Speak at the PNW, you know? You know where a guy can get a tiger?
Oklahoma.
No, I don't think you can get him from that dude. Oh, no, I guess he was in Florida, huh?
I think he was in Oklahoma.
Was he?
But you probably wouldn't get it directly from him, but just in general, I think Oklahoma is pretty lax. Ohio, too, maybe. And Oregon, we have, like, the big cat places. It might just be all the states that start with the letter O.
All the letters?
Ohio, Oregon, and Oklahoma. Are there more?
Maybe there's one in Ontario, Utah.
Ontario, Utah?
Is it Texas? I don't know. I just exposed how stupid I was.
That you thought
Ontario was in Texas.
America.
No, I know there's Ontario, Canada. I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
But then I think there's a city in America called Ontario as well.
Probably a few. We have like every city now.
Right. Do you have an opinion on coffee shops?
Yeah. They should all be 24 hours.
I also agree with that.
At least half of them.
Yep.
No less than half.
They have Insomniac coffee.
Here?
Yeah, in Beaverton.
It's not in Beaverton.
Yeah, but it's not open I don't know what their hours are. It's not 24 hours though.
Like, what was it, the Roxy? They shut down. That was downtown Portland. What was it called? Southeast Grind. That used to be 24 hours. Is the waffle, the hot cake house, is that still 24 hours?
No, they got rid of it once with COVID, and then I don't think it ever came back.
Like, is that it? Like,
and that's like a Portland staple.
Yeah. Are we just out of 24 hours?
Yeah, they literally, when COVID came, ever since then, it's just no business. They were like, we can shut down at 10. We're all closing at 10.
Bullshit.
It is bullshit if you ask me. When was the last time you took mushrooms?
Like a couple weeks ago, but just micro.
You wearing matching socks right now?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. That's really good. I don't know how I feel about people who don't wear matching socks. It's kind of fucked. Is there such a thing as too high?
Yes. I mean, depending on the situation. Yeah, if you're in public, there is. If you're alone, yes. Yeah, like if you get to the point where like you're a danger to yourself, that's too high.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never been that high, but I've seen people that high.
Yeah, I think it's a personal mental stability issue. It's
strangely.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I've been too high. Like blacked out high, that's too high.
I did when I took like 12 grams of mushrooms or some shit and MAOIs. Yeah, I got so high I blacked out all day. And I was literally tripping all night.
Was anyone around?
Yeah.
So you were babysat?
I had my at the time girlfriend.
What did she make of it?
She thought I was really fucked up all day.
And were you like hard to deal with?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've had people like try to kill me who were too high.
No.
Yeah.
I had a girl try. Yeah, we don't. Yeah. Yeah, we have stories I don't tell. Yeah. How do you feel about mermaids?
I mean, hot if real.
Hot if real. You want that fish thing?
I mean, the
Fish poon?
upper half. Not the poon, but...
You're just going to get that head game?
Or, you work with other parts of the torso, yeah.
Could get clammy.
That's good. I mean, yeah, it is. Underwater sex is not ideal.
Platypuses?
Platypus eye?
Platypussies.
Platypussies. What about them? Pretty cool.
You think you could beat me in an arm wrestle?
Yes, but I won't try.
This isn't a good table for it. Sorry.
Have you seen the arm wrestling gone wrong compilations?
No, I haven't.
So this is why I will never arm wrestle again.
Pop somebody in the face? Is there?
No, there's two thin ass bones in your forearm.
Oh my god.
They're very thin and like very what's the word?
How many times is a safe amount of time to poke a bear?
0. Also depending on the bear. Panda bear, black bear, I would say infinite.
You think you could poke a black bear infinite times?
Aren't they kind of slow? Are they fast?
Yes, they're fast. You could definitely get killed by a black bear. You're Fouché.
What about... But they're like less dangerous, right?
It's not quite as big as a grizzly bear.
But aren't they like
It's
less
like getting hit by a sedan versus a fucking Ram 1500.
Or is it like getting hit by a sedan driven by a geriatric person?
So they can't see you while they're doing it, or
no, they're just going slow.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
They're not trying to kill you. Have you been confronted by a black bear?
I don't see race.
Or a African American bear?
I did once get confronted by an African American bear.
Now you are in Portland.
A bear of color. Do you think there is such a thing as too young when it comes to starting a boy in crocodile wrestling? Or sorry, armadillo wrestling.
Oh.
Crocodile is what you upgrade to.
From armadillo?
Yeah.
No, I think you can wrestle armadillos from infancy.
Okay.
Damn, I don't know if that landed. The armadillo is an infant, not the human. In this joke.
Yeah, I didn't catch that that's what you were saying.
Yeah, it was a stretch.
Could I interest you in some waffles?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any. I was just seeing if I could interest you in some.
You could.
Okay.
Easily. Cool. Maybe just one, actually. No. Singular, not plural.
How do you feel about flapping around and finding out?
Flapping around?
Yeah.
I mean, if I could, I would.
I've got wings.
Exactly. Where the fuck did these all come from?
I don't know. You don't talk about that.
Do you believe in Beelzebub?
Beelzebub?
Yeah. The Lord of the Flies?
And he's supposed to be like Satan, isn't he?
He's one of the demons that people have confused for Satan, yeah. But Satan is his own guy.
I think that's a meat substitute, which you just said.
Satan?
If people don't want me to think they're cheesy as fuck, then why do they keep consuming so much dairy? Or which eat?
They don't stand for any kind of intolerance.
Like lactose intolerance.
That didn't work either.
You're really trying.
I'm trying. I mean,
trying to compete here.
You mean, come on, man.
This is Fouché.
I'm not here for free.
Right.
Oh wait.
I noticed that you've been steady on the haterade. Do you know where I could get some haterade?
Plaid Pantry, but not 7-Eleven. Just like outside Plaid Pantry.
Oh yeah.
Plenty of haterade out there.
Can you please stop gaslighting me? This is my show. How long do you think you'll be able to keep up that type of horse shit?
How long you got?
I got all day.
The day's over.
I'm on fucking...
You're on that
I got tiger's blood, yeah. It's a shop in Portland. Okay. And they literally get it. They have like pictures of them at the farms and everything in their shop. They literally get it shipped from they like know the farmers they get it shipped from.
Oh yeah, Indonesia. That's this. I was trying to think of the country of Indonesia.
Yeah.
People have like reached out to me direct on
from
Instagram.
Indonesia.
Yeah, and they're like, over
tight.
time, you look at their timeline and you see them like ball out more and more. Like they start out, they're just like in a grass hut, surrounded by bags.
That's funny.
The end of it, they're wearing like
gold
Oakleys.
chains.
Yep, they got fucking Rolexes. Dude, fucking underground drug market Instagram is the most entertaining Instagram.
Yeah, I get DMs from them all the time.
But like, look up like cartel grams. They're just like.
Oh, I followed a dude that was farming the coca out there for a while.
So fun.
Yeah.
They're just like fucking doing somersaults in airplanes, just like in the middle of the jungle.
Oh yeah.
No laws, no rules. Just fucking smuggling cocaine.
Shit.
I mean, if you start out as a child slave and
you're making me want to do some more West Borneo white right now.
I'll bet, dude. Do that white. But you start out as a child slave, you end up doing fucking flips in an airplane in the jungle. Like, it's a pretty good trajectory. You ask me. I'm never gonna end up fucking doing flips in an airplane. That's what this podcast is now. Save the Hastings kids from the cartels.
And please make a donation. Would you like to round up that purchase for a donation that I'll put in my name for a tax write-off?
Scan the QR code.
Yeah. Are you about that?
Depends.
Depends.
Yeah, I'm about that. I'm about that. Depends.
It's an old people's underwear. You're about Depends. Do you like to wear?
They do great work.
Are you sponsored by Depends or?
Great product. I wish.
How do you feel about Sasquatch?
Which one?
What do you mean? Which one?
Aren't there several?
Do you believe in Sasquatch? No, North American Sasquatch.
Yeah, there's like several
Not Yeti.
North American Sasquatch.
Not individual. Oh my Jesus Christ.
My favorite is skunk ape. That's how I feel.
See, that's a different thing than Sasquatch. That's a skunk ape.
But isn't skunk ape?
I don't think those are in P&W, are they?
Skunk ape? No, they're in like Louisiana.
Yeah.
Or he or she or they are in Louisiana. I mean, how could you gender a Sasquatch? Well, this could be the next topic of debate. There's the cryptozoology. Cryptids, and Sasquatch are under the umbrella cryptid. And isn't Sasquatch the general term for the bipedal cryptids?
No.
Who have hair, who resemble apes?
No.
You have
Sasquatch
Bigfoot?
is a specific thing, because Yeti is not a Sasquatch.
But is Bigfoot?
Yeah, Bigfoot's another name for Sasquatch.
So you're saying Sasquatch and Bigfoot are the only two things that are interchangeable?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought Sasquatch was just like an upright.
Oh.
Cryptid.
I've never heard that before. That's crazy talk.
Have you seen Sasquatch Sunrise?
No,
Sasquatch
I've never heard of her.
Sunset? Sasquatch Sunset.
No, I've never heard of her. I don't know. I'm fucking running out of topics. We're fucking wrapping this fucking podcast up. It was fucking sick.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Have a good one.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on here.